Ekis kommen seit vor 8 Uhr an.
Here we are.
I took the car. At first I wanted to walk, and then when I'm out of door, not for me. I cannot vertragen the heat anymore.
I can't either. Who can vertragen? I can't either.
Yeah, but I
oh
really
look, right at 6.
Ill.
Massive.
I get ill.
I have the fans on at home. It's hot in my place. I sit and sweat.
In my place.
Oh, well, then you're lucky.
The fan on.
No, I still sit there and sweat.
Yeah, because you can't darken the windows because of the plants.
I put the thing over it, the Vorhänge, those gray Vorhänge.
Why don't you?
I mean, it's not 100%. Do you need blackness for it to do the job?
Yes, you need it fairly dark, yes.
Okay, anyway, we're waiting
you
for
can take the plants on the balcony if you remember watering them every day, but...
I killed 2 of them now, by mistake, in the last 2 weeks by watering them too much. Thinking it's summer. 2 I like. I like them all, and it sucks. 1 I just threw away, and the other one is dying. And it was very nice. Right when you came in. It's a shame. It's a real pity.
Well, I tell you something. It happens. I had
I think it's the 3rd or 4th one that died.
Because it started to, even though I watered it, it started to look so bedraggled.
Okay. Viertel. Haben Sie eine große Weißenspitze? Ja. Doppelt. Okay. See you.
How are you doing? Drink it, Mom. Oh, I see. That's how you
I don't think so, or?
We were in the pool.
Ja, toch, ja, zo goed.
Trying to get this camera set up. Where could I put it? There's some really nice pictures, you know?
Oh, with the flash. Turn on. Nice.
Just a sec.
Different picture of some event. It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's really nice. Because you're smiling too.
But one is
It's hard to get you smiling in the picture.
I hope it's not the one where it's blurred.
No, that's blurred. I see it. It's nice.
It's weird to see this in a restaurant.
Yes. I like your red glasses.
Yeah.
It's really weird to do this in a restaurant. Unless it's big and you have space.
So we can send this
Yes, thank you.
and to auntie.
Yes. You know?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where's the others?
When it's in the calendar, don't send it ahead of time.
It's nicely balanced, huh? Yeah.
Did Uncle Darrell at least
Camera
wish you well for
automatically.
your
Yeah, the
birthday?
added light in the front. It's really nice,
No.
I like it. Yeah, it always improves. You just shoot one without it and see what it looks like.
And I thought if we are inside, then we have to take it.
Started on it.
Yeah, very clear, very good. Weird.
Yes, and I don't want that.
Including the nice flowers, see?
That's
really-
that is you can have something sent. It used to be such a pain to buy something.
This
pack it up
video
and send it,
camera
and then
focuses
buy
like
something
shit.
for 15 euros
Excuse
and
my
you
French.
spend
It
30
focuses
bucks
so
a
slow. Now I know. Now when you own these things, you know what you need. You zoom in or zoom out. It takes forever to focus.
4K, like an SLR or something like that. You can take videos with that too.
I know,
You can do it with your camera.
but then you have the lens on there with the depth of field and the whole boat.
But that looks nice then, I think.
Yeah, but you have to really sit there and pay attention. I just want to pull it out and take a video.
That's true,
So
yeah.
you're lazy, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
He always has Thanksgiving.
Because it's not spontaneous then at all here.
What's not spontaneous?
Nothing.
So we're already thrilled due to our trip to
We're
France.
leaving on Tuesday.
How long are you going?
Ooh, it's a grasshopper.
How long will you go?
It matches my dress. My nice color. We're going for 2.5 weeks. First, we're going to go to Tyrol to his parents' place on Tuesday, where we're going to spend Wednesday just kind of like chilling.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, we have to drive to Karlsruhe.
Oh,
'cause
God, I
that's
was in
where
Germany, yeah.
That's where we rented the mobile home.
A mobile home.
Yeah, we're renting.
You're going to try that? Have you
RV.
done it?
Never before.
Giving it a shot.
Well, we're at least, I have
I
this
think
big
it's
truck.
nice.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
I've always wanted to try it, sure, yeah.
I have a book with all the camping places in France, so we're driving to Normandy, but if it
Have you read about it, what it's like, when you get to these camping places, how does it work? 24 hours a day or
Some
what?
of them are booked out. You have to check that.
Some are not.
Some are not.
Yeah, we haven't made any
In
reservations.
Italy, those
Okay.
that are on the shore are always. You have to wait 3 days to get a place.
3 days, that's not bad.
Yeah.
On the outside, standing in line with your camper.
You can't do it by phone and say,
I'll be back.
I'll be there in 3 days?
Maybe you can.
No, you can't because
to
then
stand
somebody
there?
immediately
Oh, that
takes your
sucks. So you
place,
live in the
yeah.
thing for 3 days till you get into the Platz.
Yes.
Well, then we're
The
not going to do
concept is
that.
a bit different there because they have the Standplätze where you just have basic infrastructure for these RVs,
Yeah.
like water and electricity, and that's it.
But isn't
There are
everything
no
good here?
caravans, it's just these camper
all good
vans.
here.
Yeah.
It's not
And
a
that's
camp.
different, and it's supposed
Spicy
to be
Mexican
for one night
tasting
or
from
something.
Yeah.
And the
They don't
caravans,
want
they
people
want
to
us-
stay. They have people
What's
who
that?
stay there for months.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
what-
need
They
a
come in
different
May
kind of
and leave in
infrastructure.
September,
Right.
October.
So we have
So we're not
wait.
going to do that. We're going to be just going to a campground.
Temporary
where we
one.
need
Yeah.
resources, and sonst werden wir halt herumfahren. And we said if we go to Bretagne and we find out it's like the Adria, and that it's so packed that you can't even get a spot anywhere, we just drive into the mainland because they also have lakes and rivers and you can
That was
camp
very
there.
good.
Or we go down to Aquitaine, so
Yeah.
we're free to.
Paul agrees.
That's something Paul likes.
And
is
the
that
children
he,
are excited about it. Yeah, I bet they are.
Oh, you're going with the kids, the whole thing?
Something
Of
that they will
course, it's for
remember
them.
all
Oh
the
my
time,
God.
really.
Really?
Weißt
You just
du?
went for
Das
me.
ist etwas, was man.
Ich glaube auch. Das war eigentlich der Hintergrund, so ein bisschen, dass es ein bisschen enger ist, das ist schon klar. Ja, aber dass einfach wir gemeinsam da unterwegs sind und was gemeinsam erleben, was wir alle nicht kennen.
Ja.
That's something really,
Ja.
I think that
Ja.
bonds people. That's the
Ja,
idea,
daran
basically.
denkt man.
Ja.
Immer.
Und es ist nicht so unkomfortabel. Ja. Es hat also 6 Schlafplätze,
Hey, that's
Kühlschrank,
super.
Dusche,
ja, aber die
Toilette.
6 Schlafplätze, ich glaube,
I think we will just use 4.
That means, for 2 people, these spots for 2 people, and so it's
Simultaneously
kind
in
of
the
small.
same thing? Same
No,
bunk?
There's a bunk
Alcove?
above.
top,
There's an
yeah.
alcove on top where 2 people can sleep, and then there's like a double bed in the back.
I had a
but
hard-
the double bed in the back is not very big, and then you would have another double bed where the dining room table is, and that's also not very big. So I mean, Jakob and Johanna will sleep separately, and that's why they each get a bed, because otherwise it would be, I think, too eng.
I had a very hard time sleeping on the sailboat, only because the bed was here and then you'd have this wall that would stick out, come from the boat, a tile from the boat would come up like this, and you had the bed and half of you would be with this thing right here, and I never got used to that thing being right there.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think I'll be able to sleep in the alcove. Jakob
when
wants
it's
to
just
sleep
there,
in the
yeah.
alcove.
Oh, that's the alcove,
And
okay.
he's really excited. He's like, I want to sleep in the alcove. And I said, yeah, you and your
I
dad can
can't,
sleep
I
up
need
there. I'll sleep in the
space
back
above my
on the
head.
sofa." Next to the toilet, because I can't crawl up and down that thing at night when I have to pee.
There are so many things to see. There's this Etretat, which looks like Dover. These white cliffs, is it Dover? I think so. Huh?
In
The
what
other side,
country?
on the-
Where are you driving to, by the way? Oh, France, okay. All France.
Das schaut super aus, also wirklich toll. Und dann wollen wir weiter runter an den Obama Beach. No,
Oh, Omaha Beach.
Omaha Beach.
Do you have to take a separate driver's license test to drive such a
No,
thing?
it depends on the size. If it
Da
gets
gibt es
too...
Mont Saint-Michel.
ganz
aber das ist
toll,
angeblich
ja.
extrem touristisch. Ja?
Ja.
Das wird bummvoll sein,
Ja.
das
Das
ist
wird
schon
auch
mal.
überall in alle diese Busreisen
Ja.
mit eingeschlossen.
Ja.
Nicht?
Aber da gibt es diese Steine da vom Kanal.
Aber die Camargue,
auch noch.
das ist diese
Camargue ist aber-
Pferde. Ist
Das ist aber ganz...
ich weiß aber gleich
das
bei
ist nur
Spanien.
also dann zu weit
Ja,
langsam.
ja.
No, that's too far, Camargue.
Da waren wir schon fast einmal.
Yeah.
Vor ein paar Jahren.
So you rent it in Germany and drive to France with it.
Right.
But then in the upper part of France, that's where our ancestors come
I
from.
know.
Ooh, which ancestors?
Really?
Yes.
Which
That
ancestors?
couple with the two portraits,
Yes.
women come from Lille.
Which ones?
The married
Lille
couple in your
in Normandy?
entrance hall.
Are from France? How are
I
they?
don't know.
It's the.
How are they
it's
related to
Normandy,
us?
Yes, I think.
How do you know our ancestors?
I
come
have
from
this
there?
book where it's all written up.
Give that to me.
What book is that?
It's in German.
Written by whom?
German. It's our family ancestry.
This was
I'd
the
like to
What?
read
fashion
it.
in the 1930s that
You have a book?
families
Some-
had the family.
Why didn't you ever show us
line.
this? Most mothers would show their children such things.
It's
Well,
in
my
German.
mom, our mom is
Yeah,
not
but
like
say
most
show here.
mothers.
This is what it says.
Mom is
You have to
unique.
make a photocopy for
No. You have to show me the book.
copy of it for each
Have it
first.
I'd
translated.
like to just look at it. I just
Well,
like to
it's
read
just
it.
looked like a pack of typed pages bound.
Who wrote it?
Still, I want to know where
Says
their
when
family
the
comes
first
from and what their
name-
names were.
When the
Did you get it off the
name
internet?
Stama was mentioned the first time and how it developed, and they never said anything about the women, only about the men. They only said he married so and so and he married so and so.
But it's often
But
those
the women are just as interesting as the guys, you know?
Well, I had this
So-
discussion last night
Yeah, that they.
with
that-
With all these
for
books written
example,
in
the
the.
Hymne saying unsere Brüder und Schwestern oder Söhne und Töchter, and that caused such a violent debate because somebody said they should add the Töchter to the Bundeshymne, and there are people saying no because we've always sung
It's
it this
in
way.
law. It's a law now.
That they must
They
sing
decided it, yeah.
Töchter. Good.
The problem was,
What song?
it wasn't really a
The-
democratic
the-
decision.
No.
National anthem said
Listen,
only
just
sang about
because you don't
unsere
include
Söhne.
it,
I'm sorry, it's a part of the collective.
no, you know what it
Collective?
means.
No.
You take away the
No.
tradition. You've just taken away the
Yes.
tradition.
And
Put
the
a damn
tradition
song.
was
Argument,
yes,
Not
but
to
the
mention the
tradition was
women.
to
Not mention the women.
tradition was that women had no say in society and
That's
no
not
role.
true.
Yes.
Bertha von Suttner,
But do you know why women had no say in society?
Mistake.
Do you know why women had no say in society? It wasn't to exclude women. It was
Why
because
was
they
it?
were uninformed in the positions they were fulfilling at that time. When you're a mother at home, how are you going to have a clue about who to elect? And they
But why
found
didn't they
out
go
that
to
the
school?
studies
That's
at
'cause they
that
didn't go
time
to
that women
school.
picked charming men, not men because of the decisions they were going to make.
I
They
didn't-
picked, and this is why women were prevented. If you let a woman vote, this is the basis of their vote.
Whether
And
a
you
man is
suddenly,
charming
you're going to
or
let a society be determined by this?
No,
by
but
this,
women
by the
were not
women
sent to
voting?
school, and women were not educated, so of course they were uninformed. So the
that's an
tradition
interesting
needs to be
aspect
changed.
actually about education and what they learned back
They
then.
didn't know who to vote for. You have to know who to vote
Yeah,
for.
you're
You have to
absolutely
know
right.
who you're voting
Yeah,
for,
but then they send them
what
to
they're planning on
school.
doing, and then often they lie afterwards. But then the people should realize, hey, this guy lied, and do something about it. And they
were
used to
already-
do something about
They were
it.
already sent to school back then, so that argument would just hold if
They were educated
wouldn't
in
have
Many
been
left
girls'
school.
seminaries.
They
if
went
there
to
was
girls'
money.
schools where they learned to sew.
Their
and
activities
cook
on a
and
day-to-day
house.
basis
Have good manners.
did not
yes.
give them the information they required to make an educated vote. You can't just vote willy-nilly. People don't realize how important a
Philip,
vote
that makes
is.
perfect
there are also
sense.
some stupid men, you know, who were
Yes, and this is what these
Who were
things.
allowed
This
to
is what you
vote.
try to do: convince people.
Not because they were educated, but just because they had.
You know who walked up to me the other day at Schottentor with Alex, the Außenminister? Yeah, the young little guy. I didn't know who I recognized
So
him.
stick of ears.
I recognized him, but I only recognized him from the posters. I didn't know he was the Außenminister. And he came right up to me and wanted to ask me something. I guess they were doing some questions of the
Yeah.
public or something. He's like, okay, I said, I was with Alex. And I just kept Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, die Steaks, wer will die?
Das zwei hier.
Danke.
So, jetzt wäre was.
Ja, dan kijk je de shrimp. Dan moet je ook wel een bleu, dus
Das war gerade drüber
dan
hier.
denkt sie das. Und dann mischen sie was auf extra.
Gemischte Schalatte.
Ja, gemischt.
Kein Problem, danke.
Und Frühbierwaren dazu.
Ja.
Danke. Okay, we're gonna eat this now, so see you.
Yes. And the
So we've
older
done our
they
food,
get,
they got the steak
the
and
more
the-
they buy it.
What is it called? Waldpilze? What is that you have there?
You have like pizza.
What's this?
Eierschwammerstrudel.
Eierschwammerstrudel. I have the Wildfleisch ragout. I have that. There it is. It's delicious. It's delicious. Everything here is delicious. Oh, well, thank God, Atlanta. That's a positive. I don't want Alex to
And
be
this
anything
guy
like
is
me.
Lovely.
You met him?
Such a nice,
Oh, the
charming
Filipinos are
cowboy.
great. I work-
Brian.
Somebody at the UN let in a jillion Filipinos in security, and they're all not. And the women are all nurses upstairs. The men are in security. The women are all a bit brighter than the men on average. Even beyond average.
He's a sweetie pie. He's charming, outgoing.
You see
greets
some-
you,
yes.
Perfect manners.
Yes.
Speaks perfect
Yes.
English. Perfect German.
Yeah. That's the way they are in the UN. The ones in security, believe it or not, they're so easy to get along
And
with,
not
so
like-
friendly.
Like Misha turning himself into a twist when meeting new people.
What?
You know, he always had a long warm-up time.
I see. She went from black to white on that scene. Well, thank God she can do that. Okay, I'm gonna eat more.
What you're taking.
Yeah.
So Julia's gonna be leaving Tuesday for her trip. We're
The
leaving
good
now.
thing is I don't have to
There's the
say, okay, I need
cash.
something for evening,
Some
or I
of
need
it
something
anyway.
for work, or I need something
So
that
that's
looks
what money looks
Yeah.
like
I'm
in
just taking back the
2014.
comfortable clothes.
Yes,
Like this,
yes,
something like
yes,
this I'm not
yeah.
taking,
Yeah.
you know? We're just gonna be hanging around camping places and with the kids, we're not going out for dinner.
Have you picked the camping places specifically for things that are
I
there?
have a tour, I have a guide with tours, and we have picked the tours that we're gonna follow partially. And if these camping places are too crowded, or if the weather's bad, we just go somewhere else. It's that
Yes,
easy.
that's what's so
Both of
nice
you can
about
drive it?
You're in a camper.
We both are allowed to drive it.
To a
Exactly.
to an
I
itinerary.
thought we could do something like that with Atlanta once for a week.
Okay then.
Landed.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I'm not sure if
What do you mean Atlanta? You, Atlanta, and Mom?
Right, oh girls.
God, no.
Oh, super, okay.
And that's
Here's our bill.
happens the
Yeah.
minute three people are
But
together.
even
You
if-
have this.
But
Austerity.
Even if the situation is not in any way tense.
I just like to,
It
you know, when
still
you
is
look back
tense.
at it in 20, 30 years ago, oh my God, look at that.
It's okay, yeah.
What?
And so, yeah, you're right. But where could we go? Somewhere that not too far.
Why are you thinking Atlanta comes with? Why do you
We're
think?
not thinking
Immer
Atlanta
irgendwo in
comes
die
with.
Berge.
Das ist
Da
eine
war man schon
Idee.
lange nicht mehr.
Ja,
Das wäre schön.
ja, aber dann
Weil
braucht
das
man
Meer
keinen
kennt
Camper,
man.
dann geht man
Da
einfach
gibt es
zu einer
Camping,
Hütte.
ja, aber dann bist du stuck.
Ja.
That's the advantage of the camper, dass du anders hinfahren kannst, wenn es dir wo nicht passt. Ja. Echt, und da ihre Schnecke das Haus am Vogel hat, nicht?
That's the idea.
Okay, take it easy.
It's in yours.
What's in mine? Just my camera. Okay, so we're
The
out of here.
marmalade, I hope you like it.
Yeah.
Danke.
It's great.
Is that the cook? He's damn good.
Oh ja, das kannst du mit der gleichen Tasche.
What Gutschein? Where's the Gutschein?
I'll put it in the bag, oder? You're gonna hold it.
I'll mold it and put it next to me.
Oh yes, it looks like it's gonna rain. So everybody's driving away now in their cars. Oh, guys, it's a coincidence that you parked right next to each other.
It is. Well, there were so many spaces here.
Oh, really? Okay. This is... Of what?
Should you give you a ride?
No, are you kidding me? I'm home in 2 seconds. I like walking through my neighborhood.
She's just offering you as a social convention.
And I said no, and
Say yes. Social convention.
There's a lady in that window just now. Damn, did I not get her? You can see the plates. I can see the plates. The camera can't. What is he saying about your bag?
He says this is a nice clutch. Oh, did you bang it?
See you.
Bye. Bye-bye. Drive carefully.
Is a clutch for what?
This is called a clutch, this type of a handbag, because you
I would
clutch
lose it. I would forget it somewhere for
No,
sure.
It's perfect in the evening when you just have, and you can leave it on the
A
table.
man couldn't carry such a thing.
No,
But he carries it. What if Paul dressed up like Conchita Wurst?
Sexy.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Bye, Phil.
See you. And now it is what time? Oh, what is it? 20 to 8. I need my glasses. And the dog salon we took Bruno to is right there. Laika or something it's called. Okay, see you later.